Hey, this is Sean with Gulf Coast and Beyond. I'm at the Beth-el Cemetery, Pensacola, Florida. Beautiful Saturday morning. Let's walk around the cemetery, see what we can get into. Welcome to it. This is the back of the cemetery here. And there's another cemetery over there. And the gates to this one were actually locked. But the fence is down. I'll show you that here in a minute. And I do believe, I think this is a Jewish cemetery. I'm not sure. But I took a picture of the gates over there. I believe that it is. But this is, there's some older ones here. It's kind of middle of a neighborhood here, but we'll walk around. Yeah, here's one here, Bernstein, 1914. And here's a really older one here. 1913, Mr. and Mrs. A. Schwartz. And here's some Hirschmans. Looks like this one's been repaired here. Died in 1902. Here's Bernard Hirschman, 1910. Doris Hirschman, 1921. Here's a goldsmith here. You see all these markers here. It looks like it was maybe chained off once. You can see them all right here. Sorry for the wind noise. You can see them all over. I'm not sure if they were just, looks like they got little hooks on them like for chains or something. And it's not a very big cemetery, but it's kind of neat. So let's walk around. Looks like this one here had some damage and they roped it off. And there's some more over here. Looks like it got washed out a little bit. Looks like it's a little disarray. Here's another one right here, 1911. You can see right here where the fence is down. Not sure, it's probably from Hurricane Sally. And I was just looking right here. It just says infants of Aaron and Annie Hershikovitz. Daughter 1898, son 1908. So it's possible they're both buried here. This is very hard to read here, but I like the hands. It's kind of neat. Looks like it's cracked. Got cracked a little bit. Looks like they tried to repair it. I'm not sure if they had vandalism out here. It's possible. It's right in the middle of a neighborhood. There's a guy cutting his lawn right now. So we're going to walk over to the other side. It's not a very big cemetery, but I like it. We're going to walk over there where that oak is right there. There's a pair right here also. Looks like Falk, Jacob W, and Jacob W. Not sure what that's about. But this one, Jacob Falk, 1900, died. Look at these things here. Louis Baer, Bavaria, Germany, 1895. That thing's in pretty good shape for as old as it is. Henrietta Kugelman died 1893. It's a pretty good pair of looks like trees with the vines on them. Very cool. All right, we're all the way over to the left side of the cemetery. Here's the oak right here, and some more stones. Looks like there's a little red cloth right here, and I'm not sure what that's about. Looks like a hoodie. I'm probably just going to leave that alone. We're kind of in a neighborhood, probably not the best neighborhood, but here's our first veteran that I've seen, Harold Shops, First Lieutenant, Army, World War II, died in 2006. There's another shot of the cemetery. We're going to walk to the other side right now. I like the little, you can drive around right there. But again, the gates are closed. So I walked across that fence right there. So I guess it's okay to be here. I'm filming. Johanna and Samuel Israel, Zimpelberg, Germany, died in 1915. Johanna died 1929. I've noticed there's a lot of things from Germany over here. There's another one right here. Leo Farnestig, wow, that's hard to pronounce. And 1919 again. This one here had some damage. Wow, and I'm probably shouldn't be standing right there either. It's really, really soft. But Rebecca Slogger, yeah, I don't know what happened. Looks like something hit it. I'm not sure. Just wanted to give a shout out to my friends, YouTube family, subscribers, everything. Thanks for joining me on these little adventures. I have a lot coming up, and I mean a lot of ghost hunting coming up, a lot of filming coming up, things like that. And really thank you for joining me, really do. And all my subscribers and Facebook friends and family. So just wanted to say that, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. A unique gravestone here. It's got some like pinks in it, and kind of modern for that time. 1994. Albert and Ruth Klein. And look at the letters. Looks kind of like something out of the 90s, and they died in 94. That's kind of cool. Very 90s. I like it. I like the colors on that too. It's pretty cool. Look at this magnificent oak right here. Hurricane Sally didn't even budget. And look at the graves, forever in the shade right here. Shawyer. And I noticed a lot of rocks. I'm not sure what that's for, or why they do that. Leave in the comments if you do. There's some more here. Aronson, Marcus. There's a Goldberg. And we're all the way to the extreme left side of the cemetery. Here's another shot again. Like I said, it's in the back of a neighborhood. And there's some businesses around here also. And there's some more gates right there. Like I said, I'm only in here because the fence was down. Otherwise, the gates were closed. So I just walked right over the gates. So we're going to continue forward and back around. There's a beautiful vault here. This is probably one of the biggest ones out here. Kugelman, Edgar M. and Sylvia K. That's beautiful. Died in 1966, and Sylvia passed away in 1974. And then here's another Kugelman here. David and Jane. And there's a little, looks like a milk jug right there. There's another Kugelman. And look at this Levin here. I can't see the name there. But forensic dentist. 2015. This is fairly recent. What's the guy's name here? Let's see. Phil J. Levin. All right. Forensics. Wow. Pretty cool. There's one sitting by itself here. Alan Ronald Siskind. And look at this right here. Pensacola Ice Flyers. Looks like it's signed. So he must have been an ice pilot. That's our hockey team here in Pensacola, Florida. That's pretty neat there. He must have been an Ice Flyers fan. Really cool. Some more Levins here. We're on the right side here again with the rocks. I'm not sure what that's about. There's more over here. No equal or greater love will ever exist than the ones we shared. Even in death, we are not separated. Very cool. We're on the right side right now, front. We're going to walk back towards over there, and then we're going to wrap this up. Here's the the front right corner where I came in. Like I said, it's not a very big cemetery, but really a lot of cool things. That hockey puck is really cool. And here's another shot of the temple, Beth-el Cemetery. Pretty neat here too. Heinberg, looks like a little bell with a chain. And I always say every cemetery you always see something really neat, kind of cool. And then over here, in this little column here, I don't think that's real, but that's kind of neat. Little plant in there, pretty cool. Wanted to show you this too. This reminds me of the grave over in Defuniak Springs, the Yuchi Valley Cemetery, where the grave was touching the guy's grave was touching the female's grave, or the wife, I mean, that's what I meant to say. But I thought it's pretty neat. I like how they do this. The little vines and the arms touching. Looks like Babe and Louisa. 1890, looks like 1890 died. Yeah, they both died in 1890. May 24th and February 17th. This is really cool. That's why I like seeing things like this. This is Sean again with Gulf Coast and Beyond. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Saturday morning. Not a very big cemetery, but nonetheless, it's pretty neat. We'll see you real soon. Got more videos coming up. Got some paranormal gear coming up. Some reviews. And some out-of-town investigations coming up. Stay by. Stay close to the channel. Subscribe if you want. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And we'll talk to you real soon. Peace.